Greetings, YouTube. It is I, Sal. I drink people. And welcome to my first review. Well, my first review for a pay-per-view anyway, since I'm taking over wrestling duties from Shin Tiger Curl. And I figured I'd do Battleground. Yep, Battleground. Coming from Washington, D.C. Gee, I wonder which is actually more civilized. A bunch of half-naked dudes beating the crap out of each other in the ring, or this current presidential election. Zing. So anyway, let's get started. So, the pre-show. We got the Usos versus Breezango. I actually kind of like this match. I like Breezango. These guys are awesome. And Tyler Breeze is really pretty. I can actually say that kind of stuff because I really don't care at this point. But Tyler Breeze, very pretty, and him and Fandango make an awesome team. Usos, meh. I don't care. But this was a pretty great match. Probably one of the best pre-show matches all year. It was just an awesome, awesome match. I appreciate that. And the right team went over. Breezango wins. Yeah. So, let's go to the main event. Or the main pay-per-view. So, first up is the women's tag match. Charlotte and her little minion, Dana Brooke. She is her minion versus Sasha Banks. Now, I was hearing rumors that it was going to be fucking Eva Marie as her partner. And I was like, if I saw Eva Marie on the TV, I would personally go to Washington, D.C. and drink Vince McMahon. It would probably put like 30 pounds of steroids in my body, but I don't care. I really didn't care. But thankfully, Eva Marie decided that she wanted to live tonight, so she wasn't there. But we got Bayley. I like Bayley. I mean, I'm not really a hugger, but I wouldn't really mind if she hugged me. That doesn't mean anything in a sexual kind of way, because I'm not a sexual being. I don't even have genitalia, so that should tell you that when I say I want Bayley to hug me, I mean because I just want her to hug me. She gives awesome hugs, I hear. But anyway, this was a great tag team match. Awesome opener. I really enjoyed it. And of course the right team won as Sasha and Bayley went over like gangbusters. Gangbusters. Let's see. What was next on the card? I'm sorry. We didn't have time to take notes and shit because Shin was doing some shit. So I think if I get things out of order, I'm sorry. Because Shin was too busy being an asshole about it. So, that's all right. I'm looking at the card right now. Okay. All right, let's see. Next up was 6-man tag team match. The Wyatt family versus the New Day. And by the way, I heard the New Day cereal, Bootios, is actually being made. Yummy. So anyway, this is a pretty good match. Very psychologically based shit with poor Xavier Woods. He looked like Bray Wyatt was hypnotizing him into giving him a blowjob in the middle of the ring. Come on, that would be a succulent blowjob. Everybody wants it. You want it, I want it, everyone wants it. So there's that. But this will be the last time the Wyatt family, as we know it, would be tagging together. Because Babyface Strowman, that's what I call him, Babyface Strowman, is going to Raw, and Eric Rowan and Bray Wyatt are going to SmackDown. You don't have to worry about the New Day. The New Day is sticking together. WWE may be crazy, but they ain't that crazy. But nevertheless, the Wyatt family go out on a win. Yay! Alright, what's next? Let me look at this shit. Oh, Rusev versus Zack Ryder. Zack Ryder decides to come out wearing red, white, and blue. The stars and stripes. Ooh, no one ever thought to do that against Rusev. Well, at least not Titus O'Neil and Heath Slater and Jack Swagger and the Big Show and Mark Henry, and pretty much everyone who fucking challenged Rusev when he was U.S. champion the last time. Seriously, Zach, this did not work out for them. What makes it think it'll work for you? But then again, they aren't the internet champion. I fucking hate you, Zack Ryder. Anyway, it was a decent enough match, but in the end, he got that Ramen Man special. You don't know what I'm talking about? Look that shit up. Ramen Man puts a guy in a Cobra Clutch and literally breaks him in half. Ramen Man is like the most hardcore wrestler in manga. How many wrestlers do you know actually killed a guy in the ring? Literally broke him in half. I respect Ramen Man. But anyway, Rusev wins. Big surprise. There's some monkey came in the ring and started jumping around really mass. I don't even know how they got a fucking monkey out there. They shouldn't have been. What? His name is Mojo. Mojo what? Mojo Jojo? Mojo Rawley? Who the fuck is that? NXT? Hi, bros. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Fuck it, I'm gonna call him Mojo Jojo from now on. So anyway, Mojo Jojo gets in the ring and tries to mess with Rusev, and Rusev's not like, I don't have time for this shit. Have you seen my fiance? I'm gonna go backstage and I'm gonna give her the most epic royal fucking that anyone has ever gotten since the 3-man band. That's right, I went there. So anyway, let's go on. Let's move on. Let's move on to something that wasn't terrible. Something that was the opposite of terrible. Something that was awesome. Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens. This match. I can see why people like professional wrestling. This match was awesome. Although, there was that one botch in the middle where Sami tried to go for some kind of springboard backslide, whatever, and he botches it. So, but still, the rest of the match, A-okay in my book. These two literally fight forever. I mean, as far as, from my understanding of it, these two have been beating each other's ass since 10th grade. Literally since 10th grade. I am not shitting you. You can look this up on the internet. And you know it's true because it's on the internet. And everything on the internet is true. Just like Barack Obama is a Muslim. Yeah, he's a Muslim. I don't even know what the fuck a Muslim is. Someone leave it in the comments section below. I don't know what the fuck a Muslim is. What is that? We don't have Muslims where I come from. So I don't know. But anyway, this was a great match. Sami Zayn won. Good for him. I like the cut of his jib. Makes me want to put him inside of me. Do you want that, Sammy? Do you want to be part of perfection? Anyway, screw that noise. Alright, next up. What's next? What's next? Next up, we got Natalya versus Becky Lynch. I've said it before. I'll say it again. Worst heel turn ever. Good match. Natty won. But still, worst heel turn ever. Then, up next, we got The Miz wearing some kind of Amadeus fuck you mask alongside Melise and Darren Young coming out with Bob Backlund. This match was pretty fucking boring. I was actually was able to drink 2.5 people while this match was going on. It was that boring. But the end was awesome. The end, Bob Backlund is crazy, and I like him for it. And he goes absolutely apeshit tonight, which results in a double disqualification. And then Darren Young comes out, and he puts him in the crossface chicken wing. Now, believe you me, that is a painful asshole. I've been in it. Bob Backlund put me in it one year, and that's why I have never drinking Bob Backlund, because he put me in a crossface chicken wing and nearly broke my beak mouth. Beak mouth. Alright, next up. What's next? Oh, John Cena, Enzo, and Big Cass versus BlizzCliz. Yeah. And Enzo cuts an awesome promo. this guy I like. I won't drink him because it will be a crime against humanity. Of course, I am a crime against humanity when I become perfect, but who's counting? This was a pretty sick-ass match. It was up there with Zayn and Owens. Everybody looked good. Everybody. And of course, everyone got the chance to beat up John Cena. John Cena won it for his team, but still, he got beaten up because that's a thing. Then, we had the highlight reel with Chris Jericho and Randy Orton. And I gotta say, Randy Orton, the balls on you. I mean, literally, the balls on you. To say what you said about Brock Lesnar. I applaud you. I was going to drink you, but now, just for that line, I'm not going to drink you. I'm just going to applaud you. That's me applauding you. I'm awesome like that. And next up, the man versus the guy versus the dude. Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, triple threat for the World Championship. And, woo, look what we got here. It's Roman Reigns. He surprised us by dating us with his presence. If only too bad he wasn't there all the time to build up this match because he got fucking pinched and suspended like a jackass. You dumb shit. Anyway, this was a boss-ass match. Nice little spots, very good action, a lot of psychology, and I personally enjoyed it when Seth and Dean teamed up to throw that punk Roman Reigns through the German announce table. Sprechen she buried, motherfucker. But in the end, Dean Ambrose, the title's going to SmackDown. Yeah. So overall, what did Cell think of this? This was a pretty good pay-per-view, despite the build-up. The build-up wasn't all that great, but the event itself was pretty good. Had some boring matches. Natty versus Becky Lynch, and the Intercontinental title match was kind of ass up until the end when everyone snapped. But yeah, this was an okay one. Probably a B. Maybe a B+. I don't know. So anyway, that's my review of Battleground. If you want to see more of your favorite android doing reviews of this shit, just like, comment, and subscribe below. If you have any questions or comments for me, go ahead and leave them below. And if it isn't stupid, I promise I will not drink you. Don't worry. If it is stupid, then prepare yourself. So anyway, until next time, I am Cell, and I drink people.